Today, I'm gonna be letting Google Images pick out my lures for the next 24 hours. There we go, first one. There we go. Heck yeah, it's a nice one, it feels like. Oh, instantly. Oh my gosh, good one. Third one. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Oh yeah, he feels good. Oh, he feels really good. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are at Academy right now, and actually today, we're going to be letting Google Images pick out my lures for the next 24 hours. I can only fish with stuff off of Google Images, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a little bit. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it. But the goal is to let Google pick out a few of my lures today. And then we're gonna go into Academy behind me and hope that they have the stuff in stock. And then we're gonna buy it, go out and try and catch fish on it and just see what happens. But I've wanted to do this for a while, and to be honest, I have no idea how this is gonna go. The internet goes one of two ways. It's either good or it's crazy. So, you know, I don't know how this is gonna go, but that's the fun part about it, is figuring out how to do it as we go and catching some fish as we let Google pick it. But let's go ahead, let's hop on Google, let's let it pick out some lures. Then we're gonna go in, hunt them down, and hopefully they have them in stock, and we're gonna go catch fish on all the lures Google picks out. All right, so how this is gonna go is we basically go onto the internet and we type in something. So we're gonna start off with Google Baits because I think this might be the easiest thing to do. Then we're gonna go to images, and then we have a ton of stuff right here. Now the plan is we need a number. So I had a wheel that like spun numbers and stuff, but of course it wasn't downloaded. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna do, I think, 1 through 10. So I'm gonna type in 1 through 10 real quick. Just kidding, we're doing 1 through 8. All right, so now we have to sit here, get a little spin going here. Landed on 8. All right, so now we go to Google Images. We come down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, right there. That's what Google Images picked us out. It is a natural trench hog. I'm not complaining, that's actually pretty good. So now we're gonna screenshot that because that's what I gotta buy inside. And let's type in something else. That actually worked out perfectly. That wasn't anything crazy. As you can see, if we would have kept scrolling, I mean, I think this actually is a good way to do it. I mean, if we had wristbands, that would not be good. So, I mean, there is definitely ways that this could go wrong. Let's see, what's another, let's type in some Gary Yamamoto. Let's see what we can do there. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it works. I go back to the old wheel. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's about to dump down there. It looks like it's about to storm. All right, we're spinning the wheel, round 2. We're getting some Gary Yamamoto baits on 3. So now we go to the internet, 1, 2, 3. We have run into a problem. I don't know how we're gonna do this. There's a screen with a lot on there. These are the kicking minnow. I've actually never used this. So I think what we're gonna do is spin the wheel again, and we're gonna come down here and count and pick, and then hope they have it in the store. Seems like the only thing we can really do. All right, 1. Black and blue flake. That's doable. That's doable. I think we can get it. But now we need something to put that swim bait on. I'm thinking a chatterbait, maybe even a jackhammer. So let's see if we can get a, let's see if we can just type in a bait. Like, let's type in chatterbait. Chatterbait right there. This might work. This honestly might work. Spin the wheel. Seven. All right, so now we go to Google Images and we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that actually works out perfectly. Just a regular black and blue, and it's black and blue. It's gonna match the trailer. How convenient. Wow, Google is hooking us up today, honestly. Screenshot that. I feel like we should get one more thing. What should we get? I was kind of wanting a Senko, I'm not gonna lie, because I know the pond has a good Senko. Let's just type it in and see what happens. Senko. Go to images, spin the wheel. We're spinning again. This is the 3rd. I don't know what number this is, but 6. Let me not anime. Oh my god, worms. There we go. Okay, what did I roll again? 6, 7? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a hook. All right, we're running into a problem. Spinning again. Google has its ways. 8? Really? I feel like the farther down it gets worse, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. Hey, that's one that is doable. I think everything that we've rolled is actually in Academy, so we're gonna hope that that's what's gonna happen. Well, there we go. I definitely don't want to go overboard because it is about to storm. So the longer we sit here and I keep spinning this wheel and looking at Google Images, it's gonna be harder for me to actually go in and buy this stuff. But now it's the fun part. We get to go inside, hunt down these lures, hope they have them in stock. I have no idea what we're gonna do if they don't. I mean, I guess I'll just close my eyes and pick something, but I thought it actually worked out pretty good. I mean, we had the one anime thing pop up on accident. I don't know what that was, but we still got a Senko, and we got a chatterbait, we got a trailer, and we got a creature bait, which is all gonna work perfectly at the pond. But let's go ahead, let's hop in Academy, and let's go pick up these baits and then hit the pond. All right, so we've made it in here. Now the goal is to hunt down what we got. Now we've run into, like, I guess we could get the closest thing. All right, we got a trench hog. There's watermelon red flake. There's Okeechobee. There's no natural, which is what we got. Okay, so I think we just get whatever's closest, I feel like, which is watermelon red. I mean, Google didn't say we couldn't change the color if they were out of stock. It's kind of its fault for not, like, you know, picking something in stock, but we're gonna go with these. Same bait, different color. I mean, I think the natural is watermelon red, like green pumpkin on one side, and then it's like shiny on the other. But this is all we could do, so we're gonna try our best. We'll see if we can find the rest of the stuff. All right, so we're in the Gary Yamamoto place right now, the little section here, and they actually do have the trailer right there, the black and blue flake, the one that Google picked out. Now we need the chatterbait and this in the Senko D-man chatterbait area. See if they got I think it was just regular black and blue, which I don't see. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Everything's sold out. Are you kidding? Now we have a problem. This one up here is black and blue. It's only $12. We're all about budget on this channel. You know what? We're gonna get it. Here we go. This is gonna help out our budget. I'm changing the Gary Yamamoto Senko to the big pipes ones because it's cheaper and it actually does look more similar to the one in the picture. The Gary Yamamoto one has like all kinds of like cotton candy flake looking in there, and I'm not feeling it. Plus it's also $7.99 here, which is a lot. We're gonna get all that, take it up the front, check out, then hit the pond and hopefully catch some fish. Wow, man, Google did us dirty on the price. I just spent $30 on 4 lures. That's still insane. I don't know why Google had to pick out everything that was at least $5 and up. There was nothing cheap. I mean, the chatterbait itself was like $10, just ridiculous. But anyways, enough about that. We have all of our stuff thanks to Google, and now we're about to head over to the old pond and see if we can catch some fish on it, make it all worth it. So let's go ahead, let's hop to the pond, see if we can catch some fish. We got everything Google wanted us to fish with today. So now we're gonna throw it for the whole entire day and see what happens. But let's go ahead, tie all this stuff up, and let's get on some fish. Oh, heck yeah, that looks actually filthy. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, that's gonna get munched. All right, we're gonna start off with the black and blue chatterbait. See what we can do. See if we can catch some fish on some lures that Google picked out. I think it's gonna happen. It's actually gonna be pretty easy probably. These ponds are pretty good, and especially throwing a moving bait. And this one, and then a bottom bait in the other one, it's just kind of hard to beat. So we're gonna throw the moving bait in this one a little bit, catch a few fish, then we're gonna move over to the other one and catch fish on our soft plastics. Oh, there we go, first one, there we go. Heck yeah, that's a nice one, it feels like. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Guy's running. Okay, he's not nice. He's tiny, but we'll take him. First one of the challenge. That took 0 time at all. He wanted the old chatterbait with the Z-Man trailer on the back. that black and blue just looks too good together. I mean, how convenient that Google picked out two of the same color. We got black and blue chatterbait, black and blue trailer. But there we go, there's a fish. Let's go. First one. This fish is actually kind of cold. I wonder if he's out there in deeper water just chilling. We've had a lot of rain, so maybe just the rainwater, but thanks, buddy. We appreciate you. All right, first one of the challenge. See if we can get on a few more before we hit the soft plastic bite. Oh, there's one. Oh my gosh, that one feels good. Oh yeah, he feels good. Oh, he feels really good. Oh, he's pulling. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. That is a big fish. God, the way he ate it too. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get over here. Oh, that's a nice one. Heck yeah. Let's go. Get over here. Oh yes, that's a nice fish. Heck yeah. Dang, he did feel way bigger though. I mean, still not a bad one. I'm just saying he was pulling. The old chatterbait. Heck yeah, that's not a bad fish. Let's go. God, he hit it so hard. He was just running the opposite way the whole entire fight. There we go, not a bad one. That's probably a nice pound and a half, maybe two. They're on the chatterbait, probably a nice pound and a half. They're definitely on the chatterbait though. That's a good sign. All right, buddy, thank you. Second fish of the day. Not a bad one either. Takes a new leader. See you, bud. Let's go. Man, that fish demolished the chatterbait. Well, they can't resist. Good job, Google. Killing it, man. Google really hooked us up. They picked out some good stuff. All right, so we got a little storm over there behind me starting to come in. What the heck was that thing? But anyways, we're gonna hit first pond, see what's up. We just hit the second one, which is actually a really good moving bait bite kind of pond, but the first one, I feel like we're gonna knock out the plastics and then we're complete with the challenge. I mean, we don't have much left. We have 2 lures, but they should get bit pretty fast if, you know, it doesn't start storming, which is a possibility, but we're gonna hope that it doesn't until we at least knock out both of these lures and we'll see what happens. All right, so we just moved to the next pond. We have our trench hog left and our Senko, and we're gonna see if we can get them done right here, right now at this pond before it starts storming, because it's coming in and hopefully we have time to actually do some fishing. But we have 2 baits left, not bad. I feel like we're about to knock them out right here. Let's go ahead and let's catch some fish. All right, we got our trench hogs and we got our setup. All right, let's hit the pond, see what we can do. I know this pond's pretty grassy, which should actually be good because, I mean, throw one of these crawls or this Texas rig on some grass and then the fish just can't resist it, but it's gonna be our goal at least. We're gonna see if we can get some bites. The colors are kind of, I feel like it's pretty good. Pretty natural. Water's not too dark, too muddy. I think that this is gonna work pretty good. All right, so we're gonna modify this worm a little bit. If I had to take a guess, that's probably a pretty common worm color for this pond and stuff. But I actually have a worm over here that I got in a mystery tackle box, and it has this little blade on there. And if I can take it off, that's what we're gonna use. This basically is just gonna give it a different look, and it's gonna make it so it's not as, you know, used, and kind of finesse it down, and we'll just see what happens. No idea if this is gonna work, but God, I didn't know the thing was that big. Now it's like destroyed the Senko. Oh, there's one. There's one. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. There we go. Just a little something simple and subtle, and swap it up a little bit. There we go, fish. There we go. Yes. Just took a second to sit there and, you know, brainstorm a way to get another bite. But I mean, you gotta think how many people probably fish this pond, throw a regular Senko out there, and then you throw this little Colorado blade or willow, whatever you want to call it. I think it's Colorado. Throw that out there and swim it. These fish get to see something different, and you know, it just makes probably a little bit of noise and spins down there, and You get a little swimming worm. Give the fish something different to look at. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Huh. All right, so we're gonna break all of our appendages off. Little watermelon red trench hog. Not the exact one that Google picked out, but I mean, they just didn't have it, so nothing we can do about that. But it is the same bait. It's kind of similar. We're gonna see what we can do with it. The good thing about this thing is if we get out there and we're not getting bit on the bottom, we can swim this because it has some pretty good appendages on there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see down there. Wish I had something to kind of get a little... Oh, instantly! Oh my gosh, good one. Okay, never mind. He's tiny. God, the way he took off with it though. All right, never mind, we're good. Challenge complete as long as I land him. Up here, buddy. Up here, buddy. Yes. Gosh, I thought I had a giant. The way he just ate it, I was wrong. There we go. Look at that, dude. He wanted the trench hog. The thing is just gone. The whole entire thing is in his mouth. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Challenge complete. Thanks Google for picking out the juice apparently. I mean, nothing crazy. He's kind of small, but he does complete the challenge. And we did it before it stormed. It might not even rain, honestly. See you, buddy. Well, all right there, we just got done fishing with our Google lures. You know, Google Images really hooked us up and did us dirty on the price, but I mean, they hooked us up. We caught fish, can't complain. To be honest, I don't know how much of a role it actually played. If I put in a Senko, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a Senko, but they picked the color, so I mean, it is what it is. I didn't really know how it was gonna work going into this, but I mean, I feel like it went pretty okay. I mean, I don't think it went bad. But we got 4 lures, and we caught fish on every single one of them, so we can't complain there. And it was kind of fun just letting Google pick out stuff and then going scavenging, hunting through the store looking for it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Stay fishing.